So are you having a challenge to detach or to remove your laptop keyboard? In this video, I'm going to show you the correct way to remove a laptop keyboard without breaking it or without breaking other parts of your laptop. Basically, there are two types of keyboards that laptops comes with. One is this. This is a keyboard that is separate. It is attached to this part on this section. For this, we shall just remove this keyboard. However, other types of laptops such as this, if I go open it, you can see. Now this one is a different one. The keyboard has been embodied or infused in this casing. So for this one, you have to remove everything from the back to be able to get to this keyboard. However, for this type, we can remove it from top here. So let's begin with this first, and then I'll show you how we can remove this type of keyboard. So you have to identify which type of keyboard your laptop has before you can begin to remove. Now to correctly do this, I'll need two things. One is a scalpel, just like this. Or if you have these special removers, you can also use them. But for this case, I'm just going to use a scalpel. They tend to work well. So my name is Isaac and this is a Minute with AI. Let's get into it. So the first thing before you begin to detach this keyboard, you have to go ahead and unscrew all the screws that might be attached to this keyboard from behind. Around this area where the keyboard is, especially in this area. So I'll go ahead and unbolt all of them. Now these are long screws that sometimes go deep to the keyboard. So they screw part of the keyboard, and before you can remove the keyboard, you have to unscrew them. Make sure you remove all of them. So I have removed mine, and it's time to detach the keyboard. So you can't go ahead and start pulling the keyboard. You might end up breaking the keyboard because we have some clips that this keyboard is attached to. So you have to go and check for clips and make sure you unclip them. So if I move this closer, I don't know if you can see them. We have like the first clip is here, another clip is here, and they are spread throughout this upper part. So using a scalpel, go ahead and unclip them one after another. And that has been unclipped. Sometimes they tend to be hard, so you have just to apply some force using a scalpel to unclip them. And mostly when you unclip them, you'll hear them make unclipping noise to know they have detached from the upper casing. And I have just unclipped the upper part. Now once you have unclipped the upper part, go ahead and remove on the side. Sometimes they are also clipped on the side. Unclip them and unclip on both sides, and now you can see it has been raised. Now should you find any resistance, it means there is a screw that maybe you didn't unbolt or you didn't unscrew. Go back and look behind for any screw that you can identify. So now that the upper part is up, now we have other clips on the lower part here. So the best way to pull out this keyboard is to push it away from your body like this, and look at that. Look at that. They have now been unclipped. So once you have unclipped, you have to be careful because we have a flex cable that is attached from your keyboard to your motherboard. So I have mine here. I'll go ahead and unclip it. And here is our keyboard. So you can see those parts that I was telling you where the hooks are normally attached. These are the upper ones, and these are the lower ones. These are the hooks. So you have to be careful while removing them so that you don't break them, and also so that you don't end up breaking your keyboard. Now, in the second case, we are going to see how we can remove the keyboard for this laptop. And now, as you can see, this keyboard is beneath our top casing, and the only way to remove such kind of a keyboard is to remove the bottom casing. So for this, you have just to go ahead and unscrew everything from here. Remove everything, unscrew. I have already unscrewed my laptop. Then go ahead and open it. And again, for this, you might need these openers. Just open it. And make sure when you are doing this, your battery is out. You have removed your battery and all attachments. So go and screw all the other screws. And then I'll go ahead and remove this casing. So the first laptop was a Dell, and this is a HP laptop that you are removing the keyboard. So once you remove this, go ahead and also remove your motherboard. Your motherboard will be attached here. It is simple, just any screw that you see, go ahead and unscrew it. And as you can see, after you remove your motherboard, now you can see the keyboard is here. So we remove it from this other side. So to remove this, identify all the screws that have fastened it, and as you can see, we have a screw here. So I'll go ahead and unscrew it. And now this is loose. Now also go ahead and unscrew on the other end. You can see we have quite a number of them. So once you unscrew this, now this keyboard will easily come out. So that's how you can easily remove your keyboard from your laptop. So I'll not finish this because I'm not planning to remove it at this moment, but that's the procedure that you should just follow. So if you have any other question, kindly let me know in the comment section. Otherwise, if this video is helpful to you, kindly hit the like button and subscribe to this channel to support me. Thanks for watching, and let's meet in the next video.